So welcome, I'll repeat that. My name's Suzanne, welcome to Bootcamp. I'll be doing a mixture of strength component together and then a cardio component, and we're gonna run through and try to get the major body parts. You'll need some weights if you have them. If you don't have weights, don't worry, do what you can. You can grab soup cans, laundry, detergent, like the big jug of it if you want, any kind of like bags of like beans or things like that. If you've got a band, use a band, no problem. I'll ask that your mics are turned off during class so we don't get any feedback in the background. And remember to be safe and do what you can do. So like I said, I'll try to give you options for things and just hear the cues as I'm going through. As always, prior to starting any fitness or exercise program with the town of Morinville, we ask that you consult your physician in choosing to participate in this virtual group fitness video you are doing so at your own risk, and acknowledge that any physical activity or exercise has inherent risk of physical injury, or even more so if you have a history of health problems or previous injuries. So please be mindful. We ask that you reference our release of liability and waiver on the town of Morinville website prior to participation. And if any time during the class you're not feeling well, your discomfort, dizzy, nauseous, things like that, or even severe pain, there should never be pain, please stop doing what you're doing. And if you feel you need to, please seek medical attention or advice as well. The town of Morinville and its affiliates are hereby released of any liabilities and claims resulting from the failure to comply with these warnings or the instructional advice provided. So before we get started, as I asked, please make sure your mics are off. And anytime that you need anything, you can raise a hand or something, or if you have to jump in on the video, mic, go ahead, okay? All right, so now we'll get started. I'm just gonna see, I know some people names, I'm gonna try to get everyone I can. Some are only first names, so I'm gonna guess that's you unless there's two people. We do like to do a check that everyone is here. All right, let's do this again. And if you're new to just getting back into exercise, take your time. You don't have to give it all today. You want to be able to move tomorrow. All right, so we're going to start with a warm-up. I think that's okay there. Just checking that that's good. There, that should work. All right, we're going to start warming up. How's that for volume? Is that okay? Yes, thank you. All right, let's start marching. Draw that belly button in and up. That's engaging your core, supporting your back. March it out. Get those arms going. Just getting those fluids moving through the body. That's it, good. Big shoulder rolls. Really important to warm up. Get the juices flowing through those joints so we'll be more mobile. Change your shoulder direction. Four, three, two, excellent. Are you ready? Knees are gonna come up right in front of that hip joint. Keep the foot under your knee. Pick it up, opening through the back of your body. Arms, cactus. Pull down with those shoulder blades. Good. Bring the arms in front. Pull down. It's not cardio, just warm it up. Widen your feet side to side. Little circle with those arms. Keep those shoulder blades in their pocket. Try to widen your knees so we're opening up the inner thighs. There you go. Heels to the glutes in 3, 2, one more both sides. Here we go. Switch it up. Push pull with those arms when you're ready. Excellent. Let's bring those knees in. Pick up the heels. See if you can hit those hands back there. Or maybe right to your butt. Same side, really important. Align your knees to the back of your leg. Arms up again. Give me a pull down, squeeze. shoulders are not coming up to your ears. You're keeping your shoulder blades in place. Last 4. Good. 3, 2, 1 more. Good. Slow it down. Step it back. Press the heel down. Good. Step it forward. Press and lift. Again, press the heel back. Good. Adding on this next one. Step back. Keep the heel up. Bend your knee. Come down to that lunge. Press up. Step back. Stack your shoulders. Good. Open up to that hip flexor. Beautiful. Again. On this next 2, open your chest. Palms up. Let's do 2 more of those. That feels great. 1 more. So we wake up that side glute. Okay, step it back. Other side. Heel down. Good. Squeeze that back glute. 1 more. Let's add that bent knee back there. Step back, stack the shoulders. Open up. Again. 2 more. Nicely done. All right, add those hands to the chest. Palms up, thumbs back. Up. Opening that chest. Nicely done. Last 2 right here. 1 more. Good. Open up those legs wide. Toes are forward. Hinge at your hips back. Bend your knees for a nice deep squat. Roll up. Let's activate and get the spine mobile. Tuck and roll. That means your chin and tailbone tuck. Yes. Good. 1 more. Good. Hinge. Come to one side. Come up to center. Nice and slow here. Keep your toes forward. Your hips going to the back corner of your room that you're in. Again, reach those arms. Slow it down. Keep your chest forward. Okay, we're going to add on this next one. Hold it here. Place the opposite hand. Open up. Hover across. Other side. Maybe a little lower. Hand down to the floor and open. Walk your hands. Opening those hips up a bit more. Or you're staying up higher. Yes, you do what's best for you. Good. One last one here. Good. Tuck and roll up. All right, let's march it out. Step touch. No foot's going to go back now. Take it back and open. Just getting a little more of that side body here. We're almost done our warm-up. We're going to go into our strength. Last 4, 3, open up that side. 1 more, both sides for me, please. Excellent, all right. I'm just going to turn down a smidge. Are you ready? You're going to grab some weights. We're going to build on it. If you don't feel warmed up, no weights. You're just getting into this. Drop the weights. Okay, we're going to go into our squat first. When we squat, your feet are just slightly outside, your hips, toes are forward. Hinge at the hips back. Then push the hips back, press up. Think of your feet now, like tripod. The back of your feet and the front part. So the 2 points of the tripod is at the front under the big mound toe and the pinky toe. And then the back as well is the point, like a triangle. Good. 4 left. Slow it down. Squeeze the glute. Strength count. 2 left. 1 more. Good. Okay. You're going to step back for your next one. Your left leg only goes back. Lunge. Come up. What are your options if your knees hurt? You just step back and put the weight into the front leg. Just don't go as deep. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3 left. Good. Nicely done. One more. Beautiful. Okay, now we're going to add, still on the same leg, don't switch the lunge. We're going to squat for 1, step back the left. This is your strength component for your legs. That's only 1 rep. Here's 2. And 3. Slow it down. You want to make it each one count. The slower the better. Exhale as you come up. Keep that core engaged. Nicely done. Push the hips back a little more. A millimeter counts. Excellent. 5 left. And 4. Keep that chest up. Try not to bend forward. Beautiful. How's that right leg doing now? Are you noticing anything? That's it, that's it. 1 left. Right here. Good. Okay, shake that out. Going to the other side. Squatting first. Here we go. 10, 9. If you're looking for more, pop it up. 7. Watch those knees. Are not over toes. Good. And 4 here. 3, 2. Squeeze the glute at the top. 1. Add that lunge, right leg. When you're ready. 10, 9. Good. 8, 7, 6. Good. Slowing it down. Good. 3, 2, 1 left. Good. And you're ready right into it. Squat lunge. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, good. You breathe in. 6 left. Here we are. Good. Exhale when you come up. You decide if it's at the lunge or the squat, possibly both, depending how you're doing with each one. 2 left. 1 more. Good. Here it is. Last one. Woo. Okay, put that down. Sip of water. Ready for cardio? Get my timer. Okay, it's really important with cardio that you do you. I'm going to give you options. I might say we're doing frontal, or I might say we're doing lateral moves. So try to stay lateral or frontal unless you're in pain. First up, it's going to be jump squats. Are you ready? We've got 10 seconds to start. We've got 8 rounds. Okay, 8 moves. In 4, 3, 2. Options, keep your toes down, heels up for low. Go when you're ready. You're not looking for high impact. Don't come all the way up. None of this, please. None of that. Stay low. If you are jumping, you're going to go blast off. Come low. Blast. Blast. Land low. Good. 8 seconds. Beautiful. and rest it out. You have 15 seconds between everything. Great time to have some water. Get ready for your next move. It's going to be jacks. You can take it low here. This is your low jack, no impact. You go higher and go. Or if it's too much, you're staying here. If you're just getting into it, you're not feeling well, right? You're thinking, not sure. Let me check this out first. I'm going to move a bit. That's it. Good. Low. Transfer that weight. Notice how I push off each time. You want that foot, if your knees can handle it, push off. Add the arms. Good. If you're high, keep going. Keep going. Nice. Rest. Okay, jump squat. And then we go back to jacks. Big breath in. And exhale. Again. Here we go. Set it up. Go. Use the arms for momentum. Use your legs for power. Remember what I said about high impact. Stay low. I'm not coming to a stand. Keep your knees bent. Low, so you can move quick. Good work. Head above your heart when you're resting. That's it. Yes, those legs. I know. Come on. You've got this. There. Resting. Shake out the legs. Don't worry, the next round I'm changing it up. Jacks are next. In 4, 3, 2, go. Notice low impact. I'm pushing off that leg. That gets your hips involved. So when you're here, you're very center loaded. I want you to transfer your weight. As you build strength, guess what comes next? Right here. That's right. So if you're stuck at your low jacks and can never go high, it's probably because you're front loaded right here. Good, okay. Next exercise. You're doing great. Yeah, we gotta burn up those legs a little more. Cross, stagger, hinge, bend. Okay, pick up the back heel. Knees come in quick, stay over that leg, go. Good. Important that front knee is bent. You can add 2 arms or double up those arms. Go faster if you're looking for more cardio. 10 seconds. Put a smile on your face. You got this. Finish up. Yes. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Now, remember what leg you just did. Hopefully you did the right with me. In front. You're going to step it back. Right here. Okay. Now, if you're looking for more, it's ears. Go. You're doing opposite legs movement here. We're hitting that other leg after. There you go, frontal. Both legs moving here. Then we're going to the other side. Good, okay. Now switch legs. You're hinging over. And then you're gonna do 1 knee at a time. Are you ready? In 4, 3, 2, you got it. Ready, go. Now you can stay with doing these knees for each round. Just make sure you're alternating those legs. Come on, get the arms going. If you're not out of breath, you're not working hard enough for you. That's up to you, right? Pump the arms, that'll get it going. Good work. Yes, I know it burns. I know. Just think mind over matter, shake it out. Good, you did it, see? If your joints hurt, you stop. If it's burning, push through. Are you ready? We're stepping back. You're alternating legs back. Or if you did knees, do them again. Are you ready? Go. Arms go now. If you want, you can do 1 at a time. Slow the arms down. Okay, or together. I want you to reach. Swing those arms. Core engaged. 10 seconds. You're way past halfway. Nicely done. It's your last one right here. Then we're going to strength. Woo! Nicely done. Okay. I'm going to give your legs a little rest here, okay? Kinda. You still got to support your body. Now, you can go medium to heavy. We're working our back. If you're just getting into it, you're going light. All right. You're going to hinge forward. Hips go back. Plant your feet. They're about hip width apart. Okay, really important. Now, these shoulders, see my hunch? I'm going to pull them out. Squeeze my shoulder blades. Open my chest. Dumbbell stay at the side of your legs. Row and squeeze. Now watch, your hands are not inside your elbows here. No wings. Pull it in. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now, standing tall. You need to stagger because we're building. It's going to be a hammer curl. Okay, so elbow right under the shoulders, it doesn't move. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now, we're going to put that together. You're going to do a row. I'm adding on here. Knee comes up, hammer curl. Row, hammer curl. Row. Now slow it down. Are you ready? Here we go. 10, 9, good. Core engage. And here's 5, 4. Now that straight leg on the hammer curl, that's all about your stabilizing muscles there. If you're losing your balance, pull that core in more. Focus on your breath right here. 1 more. Ha. Good, shake it out. Almost done. Are you ready? How's your lower back? If you feel your lower back, you lost your core connection. Stop and reset and continue when you're ready. Here we go. Shoulders back, chest proud. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Belly button in and up. Good. Plant those feet. Here's 2 and 1. Good. Okay. Other side. You ready? You're gonna stagger and hold. Hammer curl. We're going to change it this time. Hammer curl was palms face in. We're going to take it out. Okay, go. Staggering those feet if you can. If it feels okay. Other leg in front. And 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, are you ready? We got to put it together. So that leg, shake it out. Step it back, plant yourself and hinge. Row, palms to shoulders. Row, good. And up. And 8, 7, 6, 5. Count it. Here's 4. That means you're almost done. 3, 2, and 1. Ha. Good. All right, shake that all out. Good job, good job. Cardio, are you ready? Okay. Woo, first up. Okay, a lot of lateral is going to happen here. We're going to do skaters Now when you do skaters, I see a lot of times people stand straight up when they do skaters. Here, you're here. Really hard on that lower back. You need to power off, so you've got to bend a little into the hip and push the hips back. Are you ready? 2 in a row. Did you grab water yet? Have a sip. You got 5 seconds before we begin. Are you ready? Here we go. And go. Power. Now, if this is too much for the knees, you're staying here. Step touch it. Totally cool, totally fine here. Get your arms involved. That's all I'm asking for. Just move side to side somehow. That's it. You want, keep the foot off. Keep going, keep going. Can you get a little longer, deeper? Rest it. Repeating. This time we're doing 2 in a row. Here we go. 2, 1, and go. Now, if it's too much on your knees, check it out. Are you coming up over, or are you pushing back into it? You're gonna push back. Yes, we're still using our legs. You need your legs. You wanna push through. So after a workout, you can still get around your day. Strengthening them up, endurance, right? Good. 3, 2, and 1. Now, 2 options here. Step, come down, step back, come up. Step, step back. Okay, go when you're ready. Up, burpee, back. Where are you going to do this? What do you want to do? If you're burpees, don't let those hips drop. So when you're here, your hips do not come low. They got to be up. Keep going. Or here if you don't want to do that. No burpee? I've got you. Right here. Always an option, guys. You want to cut the burpee or the step back? Step. Take it back. Okay? You're still going to move almost the same body part. 3, 2, go. Just showing you a low impact version that you can still work with your cardio. Keep going. Don't be scared of it. Slow it down if you want. That's how you get stronger. Get out of that comfort zone. You ready to try a couple with me? I'll show you right here. Come. Wide. Down. Step back. Look up. Come up. That's it. Rest. Good job. You're coming down now for mountain climber, where you're staying here. Okay? This is your mountain climber. Running man. Or you're down here with me. Are you ready? Go. Important. Stack those wrists under the shoulders. Chest is proud. Belly button in and up. Keep going, keep going. Eyes look slightly ahead. Your feet are doing its job. Don't worry about your feet. Keep your head above that heart. Prevents that dizziness. Or maybe, if you have vertigo, high blood pressure, glaucoma, really important to have the head up. And done. Rest it. One more round. One more. You got this. You got it. Are you ready? In 4, 3, 2, go. Keep going, keep going. Apologies, just adjusting just in case. I usually check that before. Good work. Keep going. Got 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Nicely done. We're getting that chest again. Are you ready? I'm going to show you. So I'm going to put my back to you. You're going to be in a plank. You're going to hop back to plank or walk. Walk. Go. Hip comes low. Make a fist if your wrists bother you. Shoulders, where your hands. Keep them under the shoulders and the chest. 2 and 1. Okay. One more. How's the wrist? You can also hold dumbbells right here. Okay? Or fists are up. Make a fist, thumbs up. Go! When you're ready, go. Keep going, keep going. Just gonna turn sideways here. Yes, yes. Keep going, keep going. Don't stop. Don't stop. If you can see this, it's backwards, I'm sure of it. Look how far you've come. 5, 4, 3, 2. Nice. Done. Woo! Nicely done. Okay, guys. We got chest and tris now. Same thing's gonna apply. We're gonna do one move, then the other body part, then we put it together. Okay, so nice and slow. Try not to rush. Now, it's a lot of moves, so you're gonna decide medium weight or heavy. What I would suggest is have it nearby so you can change it and not stop. Okay, we're gonna be on the floor. Yes, it's important to be on the floor for this. We need the angles. You're not gonna get up and down. So don't worry, I've got you. Come on down. Okay. Draw your lower back, press it into the mat. Notice how the pelvis pulled forward into the belly button. Now pull the belly button in and up. Your palms are gonna be up to the sky, your hands straight over the shoulders, okay? Palms face your feet. Widen your elbows towards the floor, but don't touch. Have your hands, check them out. This is your chest press. Are your hands over your elbows? Good. Exhale at the top. Keep your belly button drawn in. Excellent. And 5 left. Good work. And 3, nice and slow. 2. 1 more. Good. Okay, now turn your dumbbells so your palms face each other. You're gonna widen out. Your elbows are slightly bent for your chest fly. Open up wide, hands hover way up to the side walls, but keep a bend in your elbows, please. Chest fly. We're down here for a little while. Got a few rounds of this stuff. Now you know why I said medium weight, hey? Keep going. Switch it anytime. And 3, 2, and 1. Good, now come on up. Your dumbbells are gonna stay the way they are. Your palms face each other. You're gonna widen your hands so they're right stacked over your shoulders. You should be able to see your dumbbells over the chest almost, so they're not over your head. You're gonna bend your elbows only. Bring the dumbbells to the sides of your head for your tricep. Now, these are called skull crushers, but I'm keeping them wide so we don't crush your skull. Excellent. You know what's gonna come after this, right? You gotta put it all together. Slow it down. Really important to do strength nice and slow and purposeful. It's not how many you do, it's how many well you do. 2 left. Beautiful. Here's 1. Good. Now, take a rest for a moment. Bring those arms down. We got to put it together. Chest press, fly, and triceps, right? Are you ready? Bring them up. Palms face your feet. Remember your technique. Slow it down between. No momentum, please, on my count. Let's go. Here's 10. Fly. Triceps. Just the back of your arms. Chest press for 2. And fly. That's it. You got it. Yes, you do. Rotate those hands. Chest press. Fly. Triceps. How's that belly button? Please tell me it's still connected. Use everything. Squeeze your glutes a little bit. Beautiful. Concentrate on what you're doing. I'll count. I'll count. In between everything. Right on. Here's 5. Left, I mean. 4. Pause between each move. Do those rotations, really important here. Nicely done. Again, chest press. Fly. Triceps. 2 left. How we doing? Here's 1 more. That's it. Beautiful work. Good. Come on up. Nicely done. All right, just open that up. Okay, we're going to finish off with some shoulders and do a little quick stretch, okay? Now, if your knees bother you, you can do this from a stand. But I like to get the whole body involved when I do my workouts. So, you're going to stay here. You're going to hold. You're going to squeeze your glutes. This is number 1. Number 2 is going to demand more. This is where you have your feet almost touching and your knees almost touching. We're going to lean back and we're going to stay here. Your shoulders, okay? So, here it looks in the front. You're leaning back, like from the knees. You hinge from your knees. Squeeze your glutes. Imagine you have a ball between your thighs. Are you ready? Here we go. Out. The shoulder blades squeezed in. Your hands do not go above. And you can stand through this anytime. Good. If you're coming back from an injury, don't push it. Your shoulders are small little muscles. They burn out quick. Take your time with it. 2 left. Nicely done. Palms are down. Face the floor. Here's 1 left. Good. Bring it down. Rest your hands. Good. Now I'm going to grab my lighter ones because I'm doing frontal. And I know that my body always tweaks my right shoulder. So I'm going to do me. You always remember to do you. Here we go. Roll the toes back or standing in front. Here we go. Core engage. Good. Nicely done. 7, 6. Your shoulder blades parked in place. Yes, yes. Squeeze them together a little more. And 4, 3, 2. You're not going to be done yet. We got 1 left thing to do on those shoulders, okay? Now, if your knees bother you, come on up. Take 1 leg out. You can shake it. Take the other one out. Shake it. Decide what's good for you. We're going to put that together, okay? You notice I've always put something together. You're going to come out. Important that it's all level. Then other side. Yes, yes? We got this. Here we go. We got 12 of them. 12. Squeeze the glutes. Lift that belly button in and up. 9. And 8. 7. Slow, slow. Make it count. Good work. And 4. Try not to rotate at all. The only rotation comes up high in the ribs. Your hips stay forward. Your glutes, you should be feeling a little bit in those glutes, or a lot, depending. Come on, 2 left. That's it. Rest when you need. 1 more, both sides. Come on, finish, finish. Up. And up. Nicely done. Shake it all out. Good work. Okay, let's put those weights to the side. Just change that up. I'm going to go into a stretch, and then we're done. Hopefully you're feeling great. You looked good, right? I know you did. Okay, we're down here anyways. So we're going to make sure that you step wide and that your feet's forward. You're going to push forward. And as you push forward, I want you to think about your hips. Instead of pushing forward with your torso, you're pushing forward from your hip. Make sense? Pull the navel up and hold there. Good. I'm going to come frontal so you can actually see what I'm doing with my arms. A little easier. We're opening up the front of the back hip. Okay, you're going to hold there. Try to think of sinking in. And as you exhale, see if that front will release. Your knee is directly under your ankle. If your knees are okay, you can go past your ankle. You're safe in a stance like this. Arms come up. Good. Lean over the front leg, that side of the body. Good. Lean to the side, sorry, of your front leg. I should have said. Good. Come up. Bending that elbow, arm comes over top. Nicely done. And release. Now, that same arm, we're not moving. You can take the shoulder, pull it down, scoop across the front, and hold a shoulder stretch here. Right into that back scapula. Try to have the shoulder away from your ears and always above or below your elbow. Can you sink in a little deeper in that hip at all? Remember, even 1/4 millimeter is still stretching. Okay, and release, come back. You're gonna pick up that front toe for me. Now you can stay here. Keep the back toe bent into it. If that's more comfortable, come down. See how that feels? If you're not reaching very good, you're really hunching your back, I would prefer that you stay up. Good. Nice stretch to the back of that leg. Good. Now, you're going to take your hands across, bend into this front leg, and scoop it to the side. Good. Now, reach. We'll stretch on the inner thigh and into that hip. Good. And release. Bring that leg in, and we'll switch. Roll the back toe under, stabilize yourself. I'm slipping a little bit, so I'm just adjusting. If you're slipping, make sure you don't move into a stretch at all. Again, now, push into that hip towards the floor as you come forward with your hip instead of your torso. Your torso is just following your hips, your upper body. Good, holding there. Find that stretch in through the front of your back leg. Arms come up. Good. Reach to the sky. Open that front hip a little more. Press into that front foot, really stabilizing you. Bend into that arm, other side for that tricep. Good, and release. You're gonna come across now. Remember that shoulder comes down, then across. Good, and release. Taking that front foot now, bring the hips back, bring the front toe up. And holding there first and then come down if that feels good for you. Toe up towards your chin, that front leg. Knee is soft, a little bend in there. Good, come forward with the body, hands to the side, scoop that leg over, nice and safe. Stack yourself over that front leg. Toe forward, oops, and other side. Nicely done. And release. Now take that leg behind you. Hands in front, I'm going to bring you up. Press your hips up and back. Put your heels towards the floor. Hold there for a moment. Walk your hands to your feet, bend your knees, stay down there, dangle. Bend your knees, roll up nice and slow. One vertebrae at a time. Good. Big breath in. If you're joining me for the next round, it's a new link. You're hopefully registered. One last one, please. Thank you very much for joining me today, and welcome to boot camp. Every Monday, I'll try to bring you something a little different. Good job. Bye.